I woke up with an idea, a project idea, little one, and you can tell maybe I'm wondering if the title of this video is kind of working as a little bit of clickbait, as they say. Has it got you curious about what could the feature be that Phil's talking about? What is the best feature of Instagram? I've said before that I'm not a big fan of Instagram. The way that it treats pictures and gets you to format it in certain ways, and the confusion of a post versus a reel versus a story, yada yada yada. But there's one feature of the platform that is quite unique, maybe unique, that I use. And I won't make you wait until the very end to tell you what it is. It's the ability to add a soundtrack or a piece of music to a still photograph. Of course, you could make a video of a still and just put some soundtrack or music to it and let it run for 10 seconds or so. But Instagram makes this very easy. Many people that post pictures on Instagram may not use this feature, or may not even know it's there, so I'll show you how it's done. So here I am in the home page. I hit plus to add a new photo. Here's the photo I want. I click it and you can see right away that there's choices on the bottom. By The Cure, for instance, is the first one. I don't want that one. I can browse and pick something else by using the search. You can see that I look for a Steppenwolf, Born to Be Wild. That's one way of doing it. Or if you go to this page, the next page, you'll see the music's there. You can remove it and have access to the same browse via that screen as well. Now you can adjust where you want the song to play from. And that's it. And then you share from there. And then you have that song attached to that photo. And the available songs is extensive. One way to think about this is what is the difference between looking at a photo album versus looking at a video, like a homemade video, a retrospective piece on a holiday, for instance. And I do this quite often. Of course, there's moving pictures. It's not still images. But the big difference is the sound. And very specifically, a soundtrack, music. Maybe not lyrics, but definitely music can set a tone of the video you're making. It's probably not a coincidence that I've been watching a few things on the Disney Channel. One is Lang Lang, a Chinese pianist, and he does a special with Disney music. And then there's also John Williams, famous composer, there's another special with John Williams doing his music, based on all the movies that he's done, Star Wars, etc. Anyway, so I've been watching those two things, so that maybe that was in my head. I can maybe think about this, and I've been thinking about again posting a little bit more regularly. I found a picture recently that I used as a background for my best of music. Turns out the picture kind of got lost in the shuffle. Very pleased with it, and I was going to post it. then, well, what music would I use with it? So I have an idea of that, and that may be coming up soon. That's what got me thinking about it, and thinking about this one feature of Instagram that's kind of cool, that you can drop some music in very easily to enhance the experience of a still image. So I think that's it. I think, as my wife said, as I was kind of talking to her about it this morning, she goes, well, if it is a song, you do have to be cognizant or take care in which lyrics you choose, because Instagram gives you it gives you some suggestions, but also gives you a clip suggestion that you can change. So if you really like a particular song with a particular lyric, you choose that particular segment of the song. Don't automatically choose the default. That's one little tip on this. Actually, there's one other thing here to double check, is whether the audio comes through when you share it from Instagram to Facebook. I'll correct that, or I'll put a note here once I get home and check that. So that's it for today. And a cold January 2nd, 2025. Happy New Year. Hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the like button, please. And again, Happy New Year.